welcome back to our weekly update here inside the Big Tire Garage. This week, it is all about filming with Motor Trend. We're all set up. We're going to be filming 3 episodes of FourWheeler this week. Probably 2 3/4, but probably 3. Actually, no, we got to knock out 3 this week. So it's going to be a busy week. So you can see when I do that, what I do is I basically get the shop all cleaned up, move everything into place. This truck, we actually filmed a little bit on it yesterday. You'll see more of this on my weekly updates once I get that bomber further along, but it's gonna be a pretty cool project. I think you guys are gonna dig it, but you will see that obviously on FourWheeler. The bomber's over here. I don't know if we're gonna move it out or away. I'm not sure yet. That's nice with that fab table being on wheels. But basically I have 3 different vehicles to work on this week. So like I said, it's gonna be a busy week. I'll try to give you guys some behind the scenes stuff. So you see, basically you have 2 cameras set up is what we run here. We got one on a jib. You can see the production company comes in, they set up all the lights. We got their secondary camera right there. This is where the producers sit over here and keep track of everything that I'm doing on FourWheeler. Basically making sure that we're all staying honest. It's just a standard gear loadout on that table here. It does, when we film, we are kind of like a mobile circus. There's a lot of people involved in making basically a full-blown TV show versus just one of these little YouTube videos. These are simple, just one little camera and I'm holding it in my hand. But I'll give you some behind-the-scenes stuff while we shoot this week, and you can just sort of keep up. In the meantime, I'm going to be staying late a few nights just to knock out a few jobs on some of these projects, so I'll show you those as well. So it's a great day shooting with Motor Trend for FourWheeler. You can see in the shop I basically have 2 Toyotas. Ironically, they're both white. The Tacoma that I built last year, and then this 04 Tundra that I picked up online. Now, I've done a lot of research on this particular project, and I haven't found anyone who has done what we're doing with this. So if you want to see this thing get built, you're definitely going to have to tune in to Motor Trend On Demand and the Motor Trend channel and see how that is going to play out. 'Cause it's going to be a pretty cool build. Definitely one of a kind. Like I said, I haven't seen anybody else who has done this particular swap. The goal for this show is basically to get the motor out of the one truck into the other truck, go through the process of how you do that, and basically explain it. We're not going to get it 100% done and running because making these shows, we're just turn and burn, right? Like this was one day, basically pull a motor, tear it down, find out what's wrong with it, bring the other truck in, pull a motor, tear it apart, freshen it up a little bit, and then get it ready to go in one day. The long days, they're 10, 11 hours, but I mean, that's so much fun, dude. This show is so much fun to make. I absolutely love making it, and I absolutely love having Motor Trend as a partner on the show, and Breton Productions, the crew behind the scenes doing all the production on it. So I'm not going to show you a lot of this build probably until later when we're actually working through all the wiring and stuff, and after this show is probably even aired, to be honest with you. So there you go. That's our little week that's our little update for today. Just going to keep going this week. Got lots of work to do. Busy couple days here in the shop. We're about to start day 4 of filming with Motor Trend. I was going to do some stuff every night on a couple of their projects, but it's been beat at the end of filming, so I've been going home. But I think tonight I got to stay and do some work. But you see, got the Toyota engine in the Toyota, and so we rolled in the new Bronco, start doing some stuff on it. This is that Icon suspension system that I went to check out at Icon. And then we're putting on this Next Venture Motorsports skid system today. Probably finish out the rear suspension today. Slap on the wheels and tires. If everything goes as planned, what we'll end up doing is taking this thing for a drive today. So basically 2 days in and out. Normally I'm not a fan of these builds because they're kind of, I call them easy because it's just bolt-on parts. But it's a nice break every now and then. Do one of those during the season, to be honest, because then you can just relax a little bit, do the work, and get it in, get it out, and you're not cutting a truck in half. I prefer to cut a truck in half, but man, when you're doing 10 episodes a year, that can be a lot of work. Plus, I still have the bomber to finish up, and then I also have the Colorado to get done for UA, and that's what I'm going to be working on tonight. I think I'm going to knock out the 3rd members for the bomber tonight if I got time. All right, so there's a little update for you just from today. Got lots more filming to do. You know what? I might jump on today at lunch because we got something cool happening. Something cool happening today at lunch. Oh, that was a good one.
Well, it's easy when you're only 3 foot away. Ooh, I think
Oh!
we may have had a fault. A fault?
Oh, he's resetting. He's resetting the foot fault line. This is lunch during four-wheeler. Here we go. Lunch during four-wheeler. Matt, the producer, throwing axes, talking while FaceTiming his kids. Here we go, Jesse. Let's see what you got. No. Denied. So we just finished filming up with Motor Trend. We actually got the Bronco completely done, so it's all nut and bolted, put back together, and it's out front. And so now it's time to crew's gone home, and I'm just going to knock out a couple things here. I think tonight I'm going to work on the trans mount for the bomber car. Right now we got back in the shop for the next episode. It's this bad boy right here. If you remember this M715 that we started building this season, it's back for a few odds and ends, as we like to say. Basically trying to make that thing into a comparable daily driver type of truck. So if you haven't seen that episode, head over to Motor Trend Plus and watch it. The first episode's kind of cool, and we're just kind of still plugging away on it right here, right now. So that'll be the last episode we shoot this week, and then those guys take off, and then I have a month to finish the bomber and the Ultimate Adventure truck. So it's going to be a busy month, so I'll have lots of these updates for you. All right, guys, I'm going to get back to work over here on the bomber. So that is it. It's officially a wrap here on the Motor Trend shoot. Got the episodes of four-wheeler knocked out. Got the Toyota Tacoma swap taken care of. The V8 is now in there. Now I just got to deal with all the wiring. Quick and dirty episode on the brand new Bronco, which turned out pretty good. I'm really happy with that truck considering it was just 100% bolt-on parts. And then brought the 715 in just to take care of a few things on it. It's getting close to go back to its owner. I'm building that for a friend of mine who wanted me to basically make it a daily driver for him, and we're just sort of picking away at it as we go. But right now I'm going to grab myself a fresh Monster out of the fridge. They filled this up for us this week. Thank you very much, guys. Going to get me one of the coffee Monsters, one of my favorites. And that's going to be the close on this week. I think I'm going to take a day off.